Alright, we're good. I think I've got everything. So I've already done the first boss here this morning. I don't know what they were, like the demon... Another demon king, like a demon of pain and a demon of something else. They turn into some big fire dragon. I was kind of thinking that I wanted to get more consumables again. I'm always used to having stuff down here. I haven't really had much use for these lately though. Needs back on the menu. Too much Lord of the Rings, I think. But welcome. I guess I don't really even need those, because I use the bow to pull aggro when I have to. I can't really kill anything at this level with these probably. So I guess they just keep the embers and we keep some damage stuff going. Which is good because I just want to buy a whole bunch of damage stuff so I can forget about doing it. We'll crunch one of them and see what she's got. You get 3 for 1500 of the dark. Why is that cheap? Lightning's 1000 each. So we'll just do lightning.
Ashen 1.
You only get 5 per rest though. Are you still using the good old heavy broadsword? I am indeed. It's now a plus 10. Very nice. This is, so I had to play through the game again so that I wasn't in New Game Plus, so I could get the regular difficulty recording for the video that I'll make one day. But I basically just got all the same gear and went all the same stats. A little bit less vitality because now that I know which armor you're wearing is mostly irrelevant. I don't care so much. Could buy a few more embers. I've read that, so I can get rid of it. How much are they? 2500. I'll just buy them all, who cares? Is that all I need? Whatever. More of them. Yeah, the first boss that I found in the first DLC was probably the hardest boss I've had to fight. It took 3 phases to get through her, and the last one was the worst, and the first 2 were not long, but they were, I mean, they're involved, I guess. Oh, it was the Demon Prince, was his name? I don't think there was anywhere else to go back here. So it's just here now. The lady with the scythes, yeah. What's she called? Sister Frady. Frady? Frady? Whatever she's called. That was the toughest one. It's still... There's like 12 attempts total maybe? 12, 13? I think I had more doing the champion version of Gundyr. But his was like really easy to restart and it was only the one... Well, I guess he had 2 phases, doesn't he? Yeah, he does, because he has the snake version. But she was just a lot longer, so I felt like I needed a lot more commitment to get through that fight. So I just got to this checkpoint. I haven't explored any of this area except to the left, which is where I came from. So I basically explored over here and found this very early, thankfully. But I was running past a lot of stuff trying to get it because I had to go. Hey Tonks. You're welcome. These guys talk. Threw me off the first few times I heard it. I don't know if these bugs are aggressive. That's where I came from. Oh fuck. I didn't realize they came out of the muck there. Just wanted the loot, bro. Alright. High five. You just started streaming last night, 10 minutes after I went to bed. I'll send you a memo of my sleeping schedule so you can adjust. That's very considerate of you. I thought I'd try an afternoon stream, just see if I've got the energy for it. I just got back from the gym, so see how that goes. So he's talking. I found a friendly one. A friendly one earlier. It's like deep muck here, slowing me down. Maybe that was the web that he just sprayed all over me. Because it's immoral, it's a video game. I'm questing in RuneScape, so the stream in the background is nice. Awesome. I don't know what else RS stands for. Oh shit, I just noticed that big guy in the background. Oop. Didn't realize they were going to do multiple swings. I shall partake, maybe? I'm always trying to understand what they're saying, and it's like borderline understandable. You once said you didn't try the first... You know, I know where that's going. Try the Fallout series because in the trailer they killed the protagonist's wife, and you have strong moral values, so it turned you off. Yes, that is true. I think it's a little bit different in this world, though. That world was... RS RuneScape? Yeah, that's what I thought. That world, it was like these people were offering refuge and they were calling everyone there. So these people have gone through this arduous journey to get there for sanctuary, and they strip apart the couple, shoot the husband in front of the wife, and then take the wife away for breeding. Yeah. Of course my morals flared up a little bit. Fuck those people. These guys are aggressive and trying to kill me. I shall partake, I swear that's what it's saying. If a human in the real world is trying to kill me, I would kill them, so... I feel like we're even here. Trying to roll. I don't know how I got on the other side of him, but I was kind of trapped in a corner there. Saying I shall partake? Yeah. I thought I'd heard them saying other things as well. But the last couple I've run into have all just said the same thing, so maybe not. Quit that. Stay down. No, he's coming up. No, he's not. Not too bad. Let the feast begin, someone just said. Usually you're the one attacking first, so they're just defending themselves the same way you would. There's one friendly mosquito, I think you met him already. Yeah, I did. I mean, sure, but if I run up to them and didn't attack them, they're still going to hit me. I'm in a hostile environment, behind enemy lines. I think... No, I didn't swing at the friendly guy. There was one friendly guy that was trying to talk to me that I accidentally hit before realizing. Where is he? Is that two? Those circles do like crazy damage. Ooh. Just disagreeing for the sake of disagreeing. Point conceded. I know. It's fine. I've come to expect that from you. Whenever it entertains you. Whoa! That was just his body. I thought something was trying to jump on me. Was that a bow or a bow? As in a branch. Do I have ranged weapons? I do. It was a bow. Short bow crafted with white birch, endowed with light, manipulating magic. It was a relic from an ancient land of sorceries that was swallowed by the Abyss, most known for its folk tale of the heroic Abyss Walker. Arrows shot by large pools of the bow are enchanted with a golden spell. Turns them nearly invisible. What's the point of an invisible arrow, though? There's a lot of talk about the Abyss Watcher here. Found another item earlier that was also part of his kit, apparently. Is that dead? Yep. Get out of it. Run into these guys a few times before, and they're actually really dangerous if you're trying to fight someone and they're attacking you. Because they can attack you, they don't care about geometry or anything, they just have a very big range where they can cast on you. And you take like, I guess, between 15 and 20% of your health every second that you're in that disc. I don't know if these are the same guys. I feel like kicking them is just disrespectful. I wasn't trying to kick it. Every time I hear a wing flutter, it makes me worry. Is that moving? That's what this temple is about. I'm hearing wings. Are they in here? Or are they just over by that rock? Is that a shiv? I knew you were going to pipe up when I started hitting those. I'm not going to continue defending myself without killing enemies in Dark Souls. Throw illusory blades that seek foes? What? Special throwing blade has a flat tip and is wielded by guardians of the Church of Filianor. Consumes FP to project illusory blades which seek their targets. Guardians of the Church of whom few remain. Watch over it. Okay. I don't want to burn FP to draw aggro though. My partner just got home, so I'm going to take a minute. Alright. I return. I don't know why that room wasn't a trap. Perfect room to be one. Maybe he has to say that to do that attack or something. Well, he said it when he died as well, so... Oh, can't block that apparently. But you can block all of those. Just forget about the last one. It's just bitch slapping me. Sorry. Now I wish I had those fire bombs, because these guys just dance around just outside of range. This guy's burning through my Estus too. So they do 2 slams. Good to know. Not sure if there's even anything over here. I don't think there is. That guy gets to live. Hey Zelf. What are you laughing at? There's bugs fighting with chopsticks? I mean, fair enough. I don't know if these guys are going to be getting up. No, that one isn't. I'd rather not get in the middle of them and have all 3 stand up at once. Oh, hello there. I swear I've seen this guy before. What was that armor called? Like the dragon armor or something? Same moveset and everything. It's been ages since I fought him, so I don't remember the moveset, but aside from recognizing it. Dragon Slayer armor, yeah. Ooh, nice. Uh-oh. And they hide because of the dragons? The dragons didn't do anything. And that was quite the wind-up. Like, they occasionally threw down a few fireballs, but it was irrelevant. Oh, nice. Full set of armor. We all know what Donkey from Shrek did to the dragon. Yes, let's not talk about that on Twitch. Shoot projectiles at you after you get them below a certain threshold. Yeah, but they were never really a threat, I don't think. They never killed me. It was only ever the main guy that I was worrying about. As far as I remember, anyway. Stark melted iron body armor of the ancient Dragon Slayer armor. That is the one I just got, right? The armor defeated by the champion of Ash in Lothric was left ages to rust until it slipped into an abyssal swamp where it was possessed once again by the memory of the hunt. So this armor came from the original dude, and now it's been like repossessed by whoever that guy was. Very interesting. Titanite scales. I don't think I've used a single one of those. I don't even know what they're for. Okay, we're not going down there. Just doing like a slow perimeter, slow lap of the perimeter, I guess. Before I go and fight that big guy. I don't know if he's a boss or not. Probably not. He's just a tool trash mob, I imagine. Right. I think it's pretty clear we're not supposed to be going down anywhere. It's just a huge ridge all the way around. We've got bug in the middle. I see red eyes and fire, or red chests. I don't know if there's anything at this sunken thing. Oh, that's Black Dragon. That guy spoke as well. I don't know what he said, but I knew he was there because he was saying something. So that's clearly where we have to go. Which means I want to go everywhere else first. I kind of don't want to keep fighting these things. Stop whispering in my ear. So we've done a full lap. There's loot by the big guy, which I'm going to go and fight. I'll go and get my... Actually, should I check around here?
And so...
Hey!
She lived in
He's back.
fear of the dark, of the things that gnawed at her flesh, and yet the abyss hath yet to produce any such creature. Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin.
He finishes everything he says with that. Alright. So go and get rid of these souls, refresh our Estus, and I'll fight that big thing. I don't know if I should start putting points into some other skill that I haven't put any points into yet, like Faith or, you know, to get some more spells. I think to get more spells I need to put them, I mean, I'll open the menu first. You need attunement to get more FP and more slots. So I could put points into this and get other spells, but that means I'd have to replace the spell I have unless I start putting points in here as well. So I'd really need to be doing like 2. I think it's probably too late in the game to bother doing that. Put it to health because who cares. What's the Gael NPC's name? She's the Firekeeper.
Ah.
Do I have enough? I didn't actually pay attention to how much more I needed.
As for eat. Very well, then.
80, not bad.
Ashen one.
And the last 2 on those, why not? Don't have any of that. So we head back out. Try and fight that tall thing. I could climb up that church. Which had 3 of those flaming knights, whatever they're called. Pretty sure I've got their sword and their spear. Did I put this? Yes I did. So my weight's a bit lower. I want to see what this see what that looks like. Look like a fucking bird. Man, they're heavy. Continue. I'll probably have to kill this guy. Just so he doesn't follow me over to the other guy. Also loot in the middle that I missed. God damn it. She's not coming for me yet. I can hear her moving. It, I guess. I don't want to be dealing with ads while I'm doing this. Oh. Ah, shit, it's the same girl as before. Interesting. Alright. Do these things despawn, or are they going to follow me forever? Bing bang bosh, no fucking around. I'm trying. It's always scary when you're coming up to these dudes. Anything big. For good reason. Fuck me. Ow. And that's where we went and spent all the souls. Turn my lightning thing on. Do 2 or 3 hits instead and then run around. I don't know if they can shoot through her, probably. But there's no cover anywhere else, so that's what we'll try next. I fought one of them earlier. Let's see if I can run past this thing. And it spawned like probably 40 of those archers. It's kind of like a puzzle how to get past it. That's bad. Hoping she wouldn't aggro there, but she did. Bugs are still coming. Not great. Can't stagger them either. We'll run a lap. See if they get bored or not. Definitely shoot through her. Ow. So this is a slam of some kind. Holy shit. Stay over there, bud. I want it to keep spawning the melee guys. That's bad. That's really bad. Okay, no time for that. Go through her. Forgot about that. Oh. You bastards. I can't see them, they're all spawning behind me. I could stay at range and just plink away with a bow or something. There's no way to... you can't kill any of the spawns. And you can't really block them, so all you can do is dodge or run. Fuck off. So I'm gonna try running again, but we'll run further. We'll just run like right over there, see if the bugs are still coming. Little ones are. No, they're not. I wouldn't mind doing a playthrough as like a sorcerer or something as well. Loot there, I didn't even know. Look at that. Creature's right on. That was a decision. Damn things are everywhere. No, I'm gonna aggro that. Alright, stay over there. Are we good yet? Oh, no, we've got these guys. This is probably never going to work. I have to clear all these bugs. Make a very slow clear of this area again. That's annoying. First one, when I killed it, when I finally got past all the archers, she was basically nothing. I just killed her. It was game over. This one is quite the pain. No, he was there. One is fine. Nice. Mechanic for drop that isn't there at that range. Not quite. The big ones that are around. Don't start on me yet. Stay kind of mid-range. Stay over there, you bug. Keep spawning these things. Not those things. That's what I was trying to avoid. Instead of 4 swings, we just do the 3. Okay, that would have worked if I was good. So do that once more and it should be fine. want to go towards any bugs. Nice. Back to sleep. Ow. Are you kidding me? Those things don't die? Well, they do. They just lasted long enough to kill me. Great. I've got a hidden blessing, which I think is just a full heal. What bullshit was that? Now I can just run in there and grab that loot and then run out, because I don't need to kill it anymore. Maybe get some souls back. Do I have stamina stuff? Maybe use one, why not? It'd be cool if there was something that influenced movement speed. Where's that other thing? Way over there. Now get the heck out of there. Fight this bug. I think those guys are non-threats now. She's still angry. I don't want to go in there. Okay. Let's break line of sight maybe. There's another finite there.
I shall partake.
Alright, that mess is finally over. Took forever. Got one down there, we got a few up there. Got loot over there too. Go for that first so I can forget about it. So we'll take the guy at the bottom. These guys always mess me up. Which is great when I'm fighting 4 of them in a row. I'm always so paranoid about getting ambushed that I didn't even read what that was. It was like Black Witch something. I think it was a helmet maybe. I read that. Black Witch Veil, I'm pretty sure. Purple Veil of the Witch Zully, who intended to seduce Alva the Wayfarer but eventually became its closest supporter. I've already read the same story from... Why are these guys creeping? Same story from a different part of her uniform, I think. Anything else over here? Oh. You can see there's something under that bridge. There's a bunch of things on that bridge and a cave at the back. I assume we get through that. We get to that by going through this church. Go away. No, that actually makes him aggressive. Ooh, that other knight will drop down. Yeah, you stay over there. Okay. Can't stagger him when he's doing his fire thing. Keep hoping to, but it doesn't work. So. What are they doing? So I've got one more. I've got two more. Great. I'm just gonna crunch this. Should have done lightning as well, now that I think about it. Nice. I'm not entirely sure if it's the last guy or not. Might be another one inside or on the other side. Regardless, I don't want to fight him on that tiny roof. Chop. Sure that went through his shield. Wow, that lightning did not last long. These spear guys having insane range. And that bug's footsteps behind me keep freaking me out. Bad, very bad. You can't roll around that, you gotta be going backwards. And I'm never really doing that. Hey Ellie, welcome. Oh, we got our ember back. Very nice. I'm gonna explore the outside before I go in. What is that? Hello there. Good, more dragons. How many of those fucking things am I gonna have to kill? Let's see what's inside. There's nothing inside. I thought that was a door. It's not. I didn't see any ladders to go out. Alright. Let's head towards that dragon then, shall we? Chill out. Ah, do we get to pseudo checkpoint? Is that what this is? Statues stay dead, please. Beautiful. Oh. Show your humanity. Do I have an emote that is humanity? Oh, look at that. No, that just tells me to do it. No. Get up. Nothing? Worth a try. Let's go and rest and then we'll continue. $54,000 is a few. I don't really want to lose them, but these guys are kneeling. I'm going to try kneeling. Now that I know... Actually, I don't even know if there is kneeling. Oh, F. Ever since getting to the... I guess I could bow. The king by kneeling? Prayer, maybe? Kind of makes me want to emote at everything. No. Never mind. Sounds like I can hear something else breathing. Unless I can hear that dragon from here. There it is. What else am I hearing? Sounds like a sleeping dragon now. Maybe there's something on this bridge. You're deaded? Rip. See, I didn't even read what that was. I need to read these things. Thought it was a shield. And it was. Dragon head, great shield, nice. Shield as hard as a great boulder is formed by the head of the descendant of an archdragon. The ringed knights, by command of the gods, stood amongst the ranks who set out to slay the dragons, but their contributions were never lauded. So that's the shield all these guys are using. Not useful to me, but infantry. Okay, no, but interesting. I don't know why my brain was trying to say infantry. This is my bridge, sir. Did you kill the chick? Yeah, I did. Oh! It's coming back. Should have got in that cave. Quit looking at that guy. Took me like 6 more tries today, 6 more attempts. Wasn't too bad. Where does this go? Nothing up there. There's definitely something up here. I can hear it. It's creeping me out. Can I run on this? Maybe. Rubbish, good. Just to slow me down. I think there was something else there that I missed. Am I really gonna get killed by these things after that dragon? What the fuck is this camera doing? Fuck off. Whew. Jesus Christ. I have no idea what just happened there. 6 is pretty good? Yeah. So I had like 6 or 7 yesterday, then another 6 today. I feel like there's a lower ledge, but I don't know if there's anything on it or not. There is. I didn't see it, the fire coming down here, so I'll pretend I'm safe for a moment. A nice Gael. No hit challenge run? No, I don't think so. If I got through even one section and then I got hit, I would just quit the game immediately. I don't have the fortitude for that kind of thing. Ah, fuck off. That was nice. That was a good beetle. Oh. I love when beetles are used like that. That's how I would use them all the time. No, that's bad. Not so bad. Lightning gem. There's that douchebag invader. Found him. This is gonna be a problem. I want to fight him in this room, but I don't want any skeletons cruising around. Only one more hit. Thank you. Gotta hate those things. Blindfold mask? Was it a wearable thing? That. Oh God, what is this? I guess it's literally a blindfold, but it looks ridiculous. Alright. Easy? Yeah, wasn't too bad. They just break the immersion completely for me. I don't like it. Thank you. Using a blindfold? I am. I'm using a classy blindfold though. I thought I might be able to upgrade, but the other one was worse. So. Not gonna bother with that. Can I jump over that? That doesn't even go anywhere. That's just there to make me fall into the trap. The answer is a definitive no. The guy's there. Is that where I came from? That's moving a bit. Pretty sure they're dead, yeah. Go down again. For some reason I thought I was supposed to be going up. Let I look up, it's pretty clear that I'm not. So we'll continue down. Been here already? Yeah. There's nothing else down here though, was there? We can't break that. Is there another way to drop down? There's nothing in these rooms, right? It's just a mini tomb. There's no way I'm dropping there. Brain sound effects. There's a little ledge there. Don't know if I could get to it though. Yeah, I can. Nice. You've done this DLC? I thought you hadn't done any of them. You lying to me? Let's not just throw me off the edge. Nice. Or is this where I was before? It's not, is it? What is that? Could I go down? No, I couldn't. The zone is awfully familiar. There's loot there, which means I haven't been here yet. Blessed gem. Still can't go down. Nothing interesting here. Can't see the chain. Can see it breathing. Going this way. There's up or there's in? I'm gonna check up first. No, we're not. Fair enough. Going in. They're not staying dead, are they? Why are your bones floating? That one's staying dead. Ambush. We can go down and through, or we can go up. Fucking Christ. Heart skipped a beat right then. I thought that was where we came through, but I thought it would be better to check and make sure. But obviously I couldn't get here from there, otherwise I'd be here already. Should have known that hole was there. Hey! Nice. It's always so comforting. I'll get rid of these souls, so I have to stress less. Listen to everything pop.
Ashley. Very well. Then hey. Ashen one.
This guy down here doesn't sell embers, does he? He does. 2,000. That's cheaper than the other chick. Throw those in there, because why not? I don't know how my arrows are going.
Goodbye, and stay safe.
Get off my screen. Go away. Only got 39 left.
Oh,
But I bought heaps of them at some point. They may just be in the stash.
goodbye.
Let's double check that's the same one that I've been using. No, they're wood arrows. Put that there. These don't add weight, do they? I don't think so. I'm not using bolts, so that's irrelevant. Plenty of throwing daggers. Alright. Got some arrows in there now. I thought I bought like 900 at some point. I must have used them all. That seems crazy to me because I don't use them for damage, I use them to pull enemies. Gem was respawned, and that's the one that made me fall into that hole. You bastard. This floor breaks if I step on it. I thought it would break if he stepped on it. Back on the cliff face. Where's our dragony friend? There he is. Go home. Is he going to stay there, is he? Good. That's just what I wanted. Through it. Oop. It goes straight down. Oh, nice. Underrun. Don't want to get hit by that plasma again. Dragon does nothing to me? No, he destroys me. I was just rolling. I was spam rolling to get through that. And it looks like you can avoid a lot of it. There's loot in the middle of that bridge. Why must you do this to me, dragon? Give it. Oh. Does. Why didn't you keep hitting him? He had an HP bar. Yeah. I mean, I assumed that he would be like a boss or something. I'd have to... Hey, what is he doing up there? That I'd fight later. I didn't realize it was just a mini enemy. Kind of pain in the ass to fight. I don't know if I want to. I don't like fighting on this bridge. Gonna break this bridge under me? Is that what's gonna happen? See what it's doing. I didn't mean to do that either. I thought it was dead, but it's not. Give me your head. Thought he was gonna come apart. Didn't even give me anything after all that. Did you open the chest? No, I didn't. It was a mimic. I mean, I guess I'm gonna go back. I don't think it's gonna be a respawn, right? I don't think it's dead. I think it's gonna come back. Look like a really stupid dragon. It's one of the stupider ones I've come across, yes. I don't think he'll respawn now, but I think he'll come back because when you rest, everything respawns. I think it was enough of a boss that he won't. I think I'll have to fight him later. Because I don't think he really died. There's a lot of dragons in the last DLC, I'm not sure if that's carrying over into this one. I mean, obviously to an extent. Can't see his body though, can you? Why does this room exist? Can hear weird noises. Come here. What's going on here? Give me that. How do I get that? That's not cool. It's right there. Just fucking step up. Can drop on it later. Interesting. Hang on a minute. There's another door in there that I need to look at. What was that? Secret passage maybe? Pseudo checkpoint maybe? Hello there. I need to know which checkpoint this is. So it's the inner wall. Those two checkpoints seem really close together. I think it's... hang on. Was it this way? No, it wasn't. Which way was it? I didn't imagine that, did I? That way. Good. I'm gonna get on the way down. No, nothing. Got an ember. There's nothing out of place. Alright. Was expecting more, but that's fine. This drops me down onto the king's head, or the priest's head, or whoever it was. Nice. Give me that. Can't read that word, but it was a ring. Raises stamina recovery speed? Oof, where's that gone? Wait, I'm already wearing one. But that's a +3, is it? Is there a difference? Regular, +3. I mean, it's an upgrade, I'll take it. I don't know if they stack. Hey, this is... Oh, hello there. Can't be used at the same time. Alright. So this is the ominous place I was looking at before. Did I really take health damage from that fall? It's a direct upgrade? Yeah. Did that. This guy's a big sword. I don't think I've fought one of these with a big ass sword yet. Definitely done it before. He's got 2 big ass swords. Just tried to stab the camera. Nice. Ringed knight paired swords. Resonate fire. Paired black greatswords wielded by the ringed knights. The arms of early men were forged in the abyss and betray a smidgen of life. For this reason the gods cast a seal of fire upon such weapons and those who possess them. Pretty sure I've read that before. I think all of the ringed knights stuff says that. Very similar things anyway. I don't want to open that door. Ritual spear fragment? I don't know what that is. Summon a row of upwardly thrusting ritual spears? Online item. When spears of the church face unduly treacherous foes, this allows them to draw upon former majesty and summon a row of upward thrusting ritual spears. What's the point though? Tells me what it does twice, but it doesn't tell me why it does it. Oh, hello there. Twinkling Titanite. Another item that I don't think I've used once. I swear I saw something else shining over here. I did. Did I just get 3 of those? That's not bad. Oh. Pray to the Divine Spear Monument? Sure. I don't know, a spear ornament. I do not have that. Alright. Check to the right of the door. I don't think there's anything, but I'll have a look. Nope. Ooh.
By the king's decree, none may disturb our mistress's slumber.
Hello? Ah, good. Great. Great. How far back was that last checkpoint? It wasn't far, was it? Just in there, basically. There's always going to be a knight here. It's only the one. Actually, I don't remember if he respawned or not. What the?
Unknowing visitor. By the king's decree.
If you just sent a link to the bongo cat emote and I click on it and I see the bongo cat emote, it's gonna be trouble. Just want to remember where this checkpoint was. What footsteps am I hearing? Every time I come into this room. It's right across the bridge. What is it? It's annoying. Very annoying. Can I go below this? Is there something in there that I missed? I'll use this. Go back down. I'm definitely hearing multiple things in multiple directions. I'm definitely not going down there. Found a pair of warding Hermes boots. Congrats. That's a fucking bongo cat emote. What did I say? And this woman. Alright, so he does respawn. I'm not gonna fight him again. Now Excalibur. Cat bag? Don't know what that is. So what does this sound like? It sounds like a huge robot or like an ancient dwarf or something, like an undead dwarf, something huge. I mean, the door says huge. I don't know if it's the king itself talking, or himself, I guess. Sounds like something very heavily armored, potentially robotic. It's you? It's just a big bender on the other side? Alright. Oh, another one of these. Please do not summon shit. Please do not. Please do not summon stuff. Okay. Don't summon shit. Good. I should have killed this thing quick. Ow. There. Is that the boss? It is, I think. Let's spawn another one. Why am I attacking a curtain? And there's just a very large man or woman. It sounded like a man that time. Ah, shit. Is that... That's bleeding, I think. Bleeding's fine. Ow. alright with bleeding, I'm not alright with curse. Or whatever it is that just kills you straight away. Ow. I touched the spear. Wow. That stamina drain. What is throwing shit at me now? Nope, that didn't work. Quit it, you fuck. Okay. I didn't realize that that was a summoning thing for that. Nice. Hey, Dusty. Oh shit. Not so bad. Hey, the ornament. I don't know, that one didn't feel like a boss fight. Let's go and plug that ornament in. Ooh, I forgot about this dude. That won't respawn, right? Was there a campfire, bonfire in here? I'd like to find out before I head back out there, I guess. There were curtains blocking these two paths. Ooh. Nice. Perfect. Got an elevator going somewhere. We'll rest because nothing should respawn. Can probably sneak up on that guy. Or maybe sneak up on that guy. Gotta make his sword. He's spoiling things for me? I'm going back out here, but I wanted to find that thing, that checkpoint first. See if I can sneak up on this thing. What's up, boy? Not bad. Another item from that? Somebody else blade he's got going on? He's got two. He swings two of them at once. Crazy. Should switch to two-hand before making backstabs. Charge attacks. I mean, yeah. That's just another thing that I'll never remember to do, though. Okay. Used to use two super great swords, Dark Souls 2. Crazy. It's too slow. I'm all about movement and freedom of movement. I had a bunch of points to increase my weight capacity. Yeah, I kind of like. I'd like to wear different armors, but then I'd have to put points into weight capacity, which meh. Don't feel the need. Just try to parry, guarding his lane. Parry's lame. So we'll go and get rid of these souls. Spear was my go-to, and there was a cool looking heavy blade I used time and again.
Ah.
What was I doing? Leveling up.
Ashen 1.
Did that soul have... Went to read. Did it give me a soul? It didn't, did it? It just gave me a slab.
Ashen for E. Very well. Then take. Ashen 1.
Slab in a ring? No, it gave me a slab in an ornament,
well,
which then I went and used. Which gave me nothing. Well, I have 33. I don't have enough for another level up.
Ashen 1.
Wasn't really a boss. It didn't feel like one. Yeah, there. I thought the big guy was going to be a boss, and it was going to be like hordes of enemies or hordes of enemies while I fight him. It's going up and going down. Going up. Secrets on the way up. Seemingly not. Well, now we're heading into another huge door, which is also ominous. I think I'm just hearing the wind now. Is that a painting? That looks really weird. I've always liked the badass looking armors in this game, no matter how basic they are. Well, the armor apparently does nothing, or it does very little. I've stopped caring about it, really. Don't touch her? Too late. Don't worry, I asked permission first. Why would you touch that? Wouldn't you try and wake her up? Oh, she's happy? This woman is large. Rip. Oh. Well, shit. Yep, give me that checkpoint. I'm not entirely sure what happened. Did she cover everything in dust, or have we teleported somewhere, or have we moved forwards or past in the future and everything's just shit? Something happened. Like in the middle of a desert now. Well, I mean, this feels dangerous. That's ash, not sand. Let's see. The Forbidden Lady. Yeah. Alright, so we can't go this way. I mean, it looks like either ash or sand. Sure. I guess in the same way, I mean, it's Dark Souls, of course it's ash. Everything's ash. What's happening now? Why is that person crawling in the ash?
Eleanor, help me, please. The Red Hood is come to eat us, to eat our dark souls.
Your eyes must be broken if you think this is black. I feel very sorry for this guy. And I guess we just continue. Kill him and his misery. Does that trigger something? I want to go and have a look down here. I mean, that looks more boss-like, right? They're not going to let me walk all the way to that tower. Shit. Oh, there we go. Can't kill him, he's part of the cutscene. What is going on here?
What? Still here? Hand it over, that thing, your dark soul. For my lady's painting.
Nope. Hands back on the keyboard. Ooh, nice. Changes momentum completely. Don't do it. Nice. Very cinematic. Choose a bad time to look at my stamina bar. If only Warframe had these fights, yeah. They're pretty crazy. Oh, damn. Slap. I love how agile this guy is, it's crazy. Come on, I hit it again. Don't do it. I need a bigger blade. Tickle, tickle. Ooh. Second phase, bigger boss. What? Wasn't even half dead yet. Blood on the sword?
Is this the blood? The blood of the dark soul.
Man, they dropped that a lot in this DLC. Angry mode? He's smoking. Do I have time to do this? Oh, nice. Hey, hey, that's cheating. Do they come back? Holy crap. They do! Nice. I got an arrow in my head. Shouldn't have gone for 2 there. Oh, is that a cloak or are they wings? Or both? What happens if I'm behind him? Nothing. Nice. Don't do it, you bastard. Ooh, there's a new one. He can fly. I knew there were wings. Get that away from me. Man, he covered that ground way quicker than I thought he would. There it is. Whew. That's a tough one. Don't piss him off, yeah. I don't think that's flying. I don't think that's flying. Might be jumping. I mean, he's definitely doing more than jumping. There are times where he's airborne for quite a while. Boss is interesting, yeah. That was crazy. Gotta stretch my back, one moment. Have you done the Painted World DLC? Yeah, I did that before this. I did that this morning and a bit of last night, I think. Inside I'm screaming just parry it, but then I remember this Dark Cell's not secure. Yeah. Poison is great against him. Don't have any. Haven't played that yet. I don't know if I will. Is he all the way? Oh, he's coming. Okay, that home's in. Good to know. Getting greedy, going for 3. It's stupid. Oh, nice. Chill out. I thought I hit roll in time, but I did not. His attacks are erratic and very unpredictable. I mean, it's very quick, it's predictable. You just need to spend some time and get used to it all. I really got to work out when he's using his cape. Because it's like an extra swing. I'm only accounting for the one. Then get greedy. It's less greedy and more impatient, I think. Ooh, nice. Oh, that was bad. That was super delayed. Oh. Get away from me. Hey! Oh, man. Thought it was just for slow? No, it's definitely a second swing. For sure. Yeah. What's he doing? He's not doing any elemental stuff really, is he? It's all just physical. Means the shield type doesn't really matter. Don't like his aesthetic? I think he's pretty cool. it would come in real handy? I don't think it would. Man, he's so delayed. I need to get used to the delay. Swing. Yep, did it again. It's cheeky. Go down. I love that arrow is just sticking out the very top of my head. It's kind of distracting though because I want to keep looking at it. Ooh. Get up. I realized that was a triple. Is that gonna work? It's not. God damn. I'd love to do more annoying enemies than holy spells. Give the more annoying enemies the damn holy spells, the AoE ones too. I don't know what the fuck you just said. I didn't want to read that. I need to recognize when he's turning into his third form and Ember then. I thought he was just, you know, screwing around, but he wasn't. I do get 5 every time. Nice. That should have hit me because I went too early. His aim was shit, so we got away with it. really don't want to be against this wall. So I have trouble telling between his huge combo and his form shifts. Shouldn't go for 2 there. Sound cue? They sound the same to me. That's the problem. I shouldn't go for 2 there. I keep doing it. Keep telling myself off and keep doing it. Like that? That? I thought he was changing forms. Yeah, he screams before the combo, I know, but there's no cutscene between his second and third form, so when he goes into his weird state, I think he's just doing a berserk thing, but he's actually transforming. So I need to pay attention to that. Different and longer? Sound the same to me so far. You gonna parry those dart slayers? Go on, smash it. Smash it. He did. Nothing, just giving you shit. I don't know why I went for a swing then, that was dumb. Cool. Nope. Mashing it, mashing it. Oh, cool. He was shooting his bolts from midair. That was nice. Panicking. Chill out. Very cinematic. I like it. timing. Very bad timing. Down he goes. Stay down, please. Just stay there. Nice. Soul of Slave Knight Gael and the Blood of the Dark Soul. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nice. 144k. I'll take it. Let's check out those souls, shall we? The red-hooded wandering slave knight Gael sought the blood of the dark soul as pigment for the painted world. Gael knew he was no champion, that the dark soul would likely ruin him, and he had little hope of a safe return. Do you remember the plot from the painted world? Vaguely. I do remember this name, but I don't really remember it in context. What was the other one? It was the actual dark soul, wasn't it? Would that be in here? Yeah. Blood of the dark soul that seeped from the hole within slave knight Gael, used as pigment by his lady in Ariandel to depict a painted world. When Gael came upon the pygmy lords, he discovered that the blood had long ago dried and so consumed the dark soul. Oh. Go and grab these if there's anything in there. Probably not. Yep. Checkpoint. There's nothing else to do here, right? Gael's a good boss? Yeah. I think it was pretty good. Some people say he's the hardest? I would disagree. The sister, definitely the hardest in my opinion. Well, I don't really think there's anywhere to go. I don't think we can go to that. I'm not even going to try, that's miles away. Nameless King is still the hardest for me. Oh, fair. I didn't find him that hard. That's where I came from. What happens if I go back here? Is there more to this DLC? That wasn't the last guy, was it? Yeah, she's still quite dead. Could I take that back to the painting? That'd be a cool thing. It was the final boss, really? He's the last boss of the DLCs, but you have a boss left to find. Who do I know? Hey Buck, I think you missed an optional boss. Is it hidden like the Nameless King again? Because I would never find that. There's no way I would be emoting on the cliffs, just for fun. Let's head back here. Isn't that big dragon the last one? I already killed, well, I killed that dragon. I thought I killed it, I smacked it off the bridge.
Ashen one for the link. Very well. Then take Nari.
Crunch that up. Got 58 thou. I mean, I'll just level up again if I can, I guess. Good try. I want to see what that gives us, actually. Yeah, we should have enough. Do one more for good measure.
Ashen one.
Ash for E. Very the Ashen one.
Alright. Let's go and talk to this thing and see if we got any cool stuff to read. Gael's greatsword. Greatsword of Slave Knight Gael, the only weapon that he kept with him from beginning to end. Originally an executioner's sword made for decapitation, this blade is heavily chipped and stained with the blood of countless battles. Curious technique, unique to undead Gael, leap in any direction, slamming the greatsword to the ground, then follow with normal attack for a large spinning slash. Interesting. Very versatile sword. This crossbow customized for repeat firing? I don't know why I was trying to read repeated. Repeat firing to face mobs alone was wielded by Slave Knight Gael. To face mobs alone? Have they actually used the word mobs? I don't think I've ever seen a game register things as mobs. Or is it saying mobs as in groups of enemies? That makes more sense. Idiot. Used in the battles of an endless journey, this crossbow is covered with twists and dinks, rusted with blood and made extremely brittle from overuse. Great. Jim starts to activate repeat firing mechanism and repeat fire with normal and strong attacks. Can I repeat fire while I'm doing an awesome backflip into a slam with my greatsword? I don't think so. Very cool though. Right. So that optional boss is in this DLC. So it's somewhere in... I can barely jump, but yeah, that's a good point. So somewhere in here? Well, this was also part of the DLC. This is also part of part 4. I'll assume it's in here somewhere. You saw it, did I? You're not talking about the dragon, right? I assume the one I saw earlier is the one that flew over that we very weirdly killed. What else have I seen? Obviously nothing here. Is a burger a good breakfast? I don't think so. I mean, you can do it once, maybe? Once in a blue moon? Tastes good. I need to see what time it is. It's 8:40, so I've got technically a little more than an hour. Okay. I just need to go and look around. The elevator goes up. I'm just going to go up there again, actually. I want to be reminded of what's up top. Ooh, I just died. Oh, funny. I'm gonna spawn right there. I literally spawned and then died. Like the souls are gonna be right in front of me. Oh, there's no souls. Oh, they're there. Hole is better than Gael? Yeah. That one caught me by surprise. I think I noticed on like the last step. By that point it was far too late. So this comes from above, right? Does it work? Yeah, it does. Kinda wanna hit that wall. Right, so that's just where that chick is. There's nothing else here. Maybe she's still dead in this form. No, she's not here. Fair enough. So head back out of the church. My thought process is basically just go backwards from the latest checkpoint. Gonna hit this. Right, we're good. Disrespect that while we're here. So I'm going to go here. I mean, sure, there's that guy. He keeps respawning, so there's obviously nothing special. Have you tried talking to that and that didn't do anything? That leads back to the dragon. Stay away. Wasn't this just a pseudo checkpoint? I don't remember. Ooh, this is a problem. Go ahead. Thought there was a button for a second. This leads nowhere. There's a guy here that'll push me. You try and stab me. Don't remember what was out here. This is where I came from originally, right? If I go back up top, there's the big guy that summons... Go away. That summons all the archers. I think that's helpful. Didn't expect him to follow you that far? No, neither did I. What have I already seen and don't remember? I feel like if I've seen it, it's weird for me not to remember it. You should remember special things. I'll head back down here. New footsteps every time I come down here. I don't think there's anything special in the caves back there. Dragon isn't around anymore. Already been in that cave, right? Down the bottom. Yeah, that's where we first had the dragon breathing on us. Oh, checkpoint. There's that bug that I could never kill. You bastard. This is just all the crypts again. I don't think there's anything special here. I believe the passage was in some elevator room. Am I going to play Terraria? I don't know. I mean, let's go back there, see what else was here. What's medium core? I've only heard of soft and hard. Now this is this place again. I did a full circuit here. Soft core means if you die you lose nothing. You lose items. Lots of money in items. Hardcore is if you die. There's medium, you lose the items and money you have on you. Because I like that. If it's pulling shit out of your stash and whatever, it's annoying. Pseudo checkpoint. Wasn't I just here? There's nothing anywhere here. I've explored all of this very thoroughly, right? This is back where the dragon was, which is leading into the crypts again. That's where I first saw the dragon. I just got frame lag there. What is that? It's a regular dude? Yeah. Top court is for babies and cats. Yeah. Have I been under there already? I have. Need to go look at the checkpoint again. I don't like medium because I don't die a lot. It doesn't feel like it makes the game any more difficult, it just makes it annoying to go pick them up again. I feel like medium is the default in Minecraft, and that means that's the difficulty that I would play. There's no reason to go back up here. That's where I teleported in. I remember someone power leveling me in Diablo 3 in hardcore for an achievement. Died and instantly rage quit. Yeah, I bet he did. Very funny. I used to power level people in Diablo 2 back in the day. Man, that was a good game. That's where I came from. I thought I found it for a second. I've been over there, haven't I? Came from there. There's like a... yeah. I don't really remember what's over there. Why is that dude clinging to the wall right there? Oh, this is the bridge again, right? So I'm just back in the murky nothing. And I'm here again. I've been here like 4 times. I'm gonna have to Google where this guy is because I'm 100% clueless. I don't remember seeing anything. It's not back here, is it? Because Ellie wasn't here when I did this section. If she's saying I've seen it, that means she's seen me see it. Seen me see it. Wouldn't be another boss right next to that boss, surely. And all I can think to do is run back through everything. But I feel like I've already looked through everything. Like run past the arches and shit again. You want me to tell you, or do you want to find him yourself? I mean, I want to find him, but I don't... Which one of these should I be looking in? Tell me that. I've only got like less than an hour and I don't really want to stream tomorrow for 20 minutes when I find him and kill him. Give me like a general area to look in. Ringed in a wall? Alright. Go there and we'll have a look around. Thank you. So I definitely came from this way. Elevator? Let's see if you find it. Alright. So I came from... No, that's the pseudo checkpoint. That's an elevator though. There was a secret area in the elevator. I didn't think there was anything down there though. Or was it this? What was in here? There was like one item in here, right? Oh no, Ember, yeah. There the fucking thing is. There was a... Something did that in the last game. In the vanilla game, one of these statues vanished. I haven't been here before. Can I jump over that? Villanar's spear ornament. I've already given one of those, right? It had no sword. Interesting. I didn't notice that. I was always trying to pay attention to the stances they were in, just in case something like that happened, but I obviously didn't notice that he didn't have a weapon. Ooh. Violet wrappings? Plain garb? Down the rabbit hole? Indeed. There's a sword, maybe. Cannot see. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I guess you would have to though, right? There he is. So it's the guy we smashed off the bridge? It looks like there's all roof above us. Oh well. I don't want to be targeting him, do I? He's big? Yes, he is. The same dragon, I swear it is. Oh, nice. Destroyed me. Same problems with this fight. Can't see anything. He's always moving. Does he have a favorite leg? Give me that. He is, yeah. I was saying it when I was fighting his first phase, like upstairs. No way he was dead. Why would you waste a dragon like that? You weren't watching? I definitely did it. I'd like to hit him in the head, but I don't know if I can get away with that or not. Nice. Get up. Try to hit his head when you have the chance. I mean, I'd like to. He's aggro. Running is faster than spamming roll, but I'm often spamming roll as I move because I've got no idea what he's trying to do. Can't see anything, so I'm hoping that I'll get lucky with the roll. That's right. It'll make sense to do it there, for sure. One hit on his tail. Oh. Oh shit. That was bigger than I thought it would be. Does this thing a lot. It's kind of annoying. Look at that tail. Damn. It's gonna take quite a while. Does it spawn me back in the room where I dropped down? No, it spawns me back here. I forgot where the elevator was. Was it that way? Or was it this way? I remember thinking these two checkpoints were very close together. Kind of wish this statue would respawn so I could see it without a sword now. Look at that wingspan. do that twice in a row. That seems to be way more delayed than it should be. Where is he? I don't know how you're supposed to dodge that one. Yeah, you give me a second to breathe. What about that? Don't kick a dragon, you fucking moron. I feel like the safer option is just to smack him in the feet. Quite picky about what is considered his neck and his head. I can do both. I mean, every time I go for the head I get an ass kick. That's the point. So fast. That's not the attack I thought he was doing. It's got the perspective problem of most huge enemies in this game, so I can't tell if I'm close enough. He's hitting me with his bicep. Hey, he hasn't done that one before, has he? Ah, shit. Good. what he was doing. I must be used to them now? I don't think I am. The rolls and stuff, sure. Ah, good. The AoE again. You have no time to get away from that. As soon as I realized that AoE started, I had like 2 seconds maybe, and I'm not. My guy isn't that fast, you know? You can jump at the end of you running, it has iframes too. I mean, sure, but I don't know when it's coming. If it has iframes, then there's no need to run at all. I forgot to roll. That was a good run. That was alright. Not good enough. Like, it's epic fighting these big things, but it's such a pain in the ass when they, like, one step is like 100 of your steps. Kinda has the same shortcomings as every other giant boss. Also, it makes no sense that I can take no full damage doing that. Because of your weapon choice? I mean, are there weapons that you can get that are 30 meters long? I don't think so. One of his steps is like 12 of my body lengths. None of those weapons are as long as 12 of me. I'm sure they're easier, yeah. They're not going to completely mitigate the problem. Get out of it. Just hit him. Without getting hit, so you get to perform a critical hit. Is that a thing? If that's an actual mechanic, I've never heard of it. Oh, no stamina. Not do that during the... I mean, stuff happened, I don't know why it happened. I didn't know that was a thing and I wasn't intentionally doing it, that's for sure. I was just hitting him and not getting hit. Cooler. Bring me that fat head. Come here. Now we go on a marathon. tried blocking it. I don't know if that helped or not. Great. Stamina. I was almost out of the AoE and then just stopped. I ran further last time and I still got hit, so I just stopped. I'd rather take half damage than full damage at least. Oh, I forgot about those. That's a problem. Was not on that. Right. Would have liked to have smacked him then, but oh shit. I feel like I'm gonna have the same experience on this DLC that I had on the base one. It's gonna be like a really unsatisfying victory. I don't like this fight very much. I wish I ended it on the... What was the last one I did? I don't even remember now. Gael, yeah. I really enjoyed Gael and I really liked the scythe chick. I keep choosing the worst bosses to end on. Pull that up again. So. That huge plasma AoE that he does, or she does, whatever. I don't see any, see or hear any warning before you see the, aura start spawning around him. And because I'm directly under him, can't really do anything at that point, it feels like. Eerie war sound. Best way to avoid it is to stay at a range where you can get out. I can't control that very much. This fucking thing is dancing everywhere. I can only hit it in its legs or its head. I wasn't expecting that. thought he was gonna like exhaust himself and then lay down again. Stamina. AoE wasn't as large as I thought it was. Head. He's coming on a second marathon. Good. Does he lay down here is what I want to know. Oh. Worth a shot. I'm not exactly sure what I'm picking up on, but I'm definitely picking up on something. I don't know if it's a sound or if it's him holding still or what. He doesn't hold still very often, I'll tell you that. Thought he'd bring his chest down a bit. Maybe that sound? No. I think it's just, yeah, I don't know what it is. When he stands up, it's usually fine. Ooh, that's bad. Didn't think I was getting away with that one. Give me that. He's dead? Yes. Alright. Okay, that one wasn't too bad. It had the potential to burn me out, but it didn't. Nice. I think I enjoyed it more when I understood it better, as you'd expect. Spears of the Church. Soul of Darkeater. I'm not clicking that link. Fuck off with that. Not clicking it. Descendant of Archdragons, was raised by the gods and owing to his immortality was given a duty to eternally battle the dark, a duty that he would never forget even after the gods perished. How's he battling me? What's the other thing? That's a spear. Is that a weapon though? I don't remember. I remember what it looks like. I don't know where it will be though. Wasn't a ring, was it? Oh, there it is. A green rusted ornament of young grass, the crest of Princess Philinor. Equipped to join the Spears of the Church Covenant. The Spears of the Church watch over the princess's slumber, and when the church is compromised by a trespasser, the Judas, yeah, summons them as lower spirits to eliminate his threat. Oh, right. So that's these random guys that were getting summoned. Lower spirits summoned as Spears of the Church are granted a blessing of protection. Interesting. 180,000 for killing that one dude? What NG do in nice? What? I don't think there'll be any souls in this green thing either. There's a checkpoint right there. This is the base game. Haven't reset it. There he is. So have I missed anything? Is there anything in normal or either of the DLCs that I haven't done? Any little secrets? I can't think of anything. I have one thing left to do. In the painted world? What's that? We had her, not a boss? Oh, maybe, yeah? There's a ladder here I want to go up. Oh. Was this always on fire? I don't think it was. Is that the light she wanted to see? Or the flame she wanted to see? What have I done? Oh, you there? I remember this painting, I don't remember her. Yeah, sure.
My thanks, Ashen One. With this will I paint a world. Please tell me thy name. I would name this painting after thee. My thanks. I will paint a world of that name. It will be a cold, dark, and very gentle place. And one day, it will make someone a goodly home.
Fair enough. I didn't even notice her hair until you said that.
I wonder when Uncle Gael intends his return. I hope the new painting will be to him a gentle home.
I don't think he's coming back.
Thanks, I will assure the cold one day.
Did you get all these slabs in the DLC? I don't know. ASMR from her. I mean, if it's working for you, it doesn't do anything to me. It's a record place. Is that the thing you're thinking of, Ellie? Because I remember that being the dark cell being some kind of paint, and I remember that crazy portrait. I can't think of anything else here. Yeah, it was. Nice. Going to paint a new world. Yeah.
Ashen One, link for the Lord, link.
Talk
Very
to the
well.
Birdman in the house. He has one
Then
too.
touch the darkness within.
Birdman?
Take nourishment from the.
Not entirely sure what that is. Game-wise, not quest-wise, of course. You missed tons of quests and 2 endings. How did I do that? By not talking to NPCs? Because someone told me originally if you talk to NPCs you can get extra quests, and then I asked, I think you, and you told me that's not true, it's only about lore, and then someone else told me that it is true again. And now you're saying I missed heaps of stuff? This chick is whispering in my ear again.
Ashen One.
I already read this all, didn't I? Quest won't come back, I think. They have to be done while playing. Super subtle and not necessary if you don't care about the lore. You unlock different endings, but that's it. Endings to the base game, you mean? Memory of an old sword found deep within Midir. The sorcerer uses souls to grant form to the thought and attack with it. Attacks are coupled with light waves, and sustaining the stance before attacking increases their speed and potency. So it is named after Moonlight, but it is slightly different than the one fashioned of the Pale Drake Seath? Perhaps it is rooted in an older memory from not long after the beginning. Oh. Conceive old Moonlight sword and attack. I looked at Gael stuff, didn't I? Dragon weapon symbolizing Darkeater Midir. Once exquisite blade is now stained black and frayed at the hilt. Without its sheath, it will soon crumble to nothing. In the holding stance, in which a normal attack sends a shockwave along the earth, and a strong attack commences a series of slashes. Looks like a pretty cool sword. Ooh, dex based, nice. Pretty sure I've looked at everything else. Slabs are useless if you don't plan on upgrading other weapons. I mean, oh, OBS went red. I found all the other weapons to be crap. It's not that I love the broadsword, it's just that everything else is bad. The Ring Knight in Gael's area has one too. Yeah, I don't plan to do another playthrough, so... If there's nothing else to fight, no other bosses, no other areas to clear, I'd say that I'm done. 40 hours total? Although it took a bit longer the first time I went through the vanilla game, I guess. Level 120? Didn't even look at that. Nice. Shira armor is in Ring City? Is that an equipable thing or a fightable thing? I think I cured my hollowing. It'd be cool if you had like a death count across the whole thing, because that caps at 99 and you can get rid of it so easily. I accidentally got rid of that, actually. Alright, well I guess we're done.